Hey everybody, it's Kisby here with CardCollective.net. We're about to break 2017 Heritage High Number eBay break number 11. eBay break number 11. Half case eBay break number 11. Next week we'll might even have some triple threads. I probably will be getting some, by the way. So if you're into higher end stuff like Crybaby Greg Powell, I told him all we have this week is high heritage. He doesn't like it. I know it's not for everyone. I'm sorry for those who are bored by it. Ha. Dumped all of it. So, is your phone not working now, Peyton? I forgot to hit enter. This might be another short night. eBay and one box and we're done. One, two, three, four, five, six, five. Hey, what's up, Socks? Probably not close. We're probably gonna wait till next week to run fillers with it. We have football coming in. We have the XR trap. Peyton, did you not hear my question, ma'am? Whoa. No, Ryan, I don't have lists made. Huh? Yeah, if Lethal doesn't make them for us live, which he's not been around lately, then we don't make them until we ship. We just started, the lists are kind of a relatively new thing. I sent you a text. I asked if you were not getting them. I don't know. I'm wondering if he's not the same reason Easy's not been around. Well. If you don't know the reasons, I won't get into it. Yeah, it's a private matter. It's not something I want to discuss. Is there a form of communication that I can regularly contact you, Peyton, that you will get without any, with the ability to respond when I ask a question? Like, or have a statement, or action. Maybe something that, I mean, we did get you a work computer. Maybe something that works on your work computer. That way, if I send a message, you can just, don't have to have a device that won't work. Because if, you know, you don't have data, then you don't check it. It's frustrating. I can't, it's, the problem is I don't know when IMs come across. I don't, because I then have to mess, see, here's how my screen is. I have to open up my screen in order to get IMs, and it's just clumsy. It's, I don't know, but, and I guess I want a central form of communication that if I'm not live, like Hangouts, where we can chat live and not live. That's, I guess, maybe we just need to figure something out that's better. Because you're not, you know, you don't carry Hangouts, I mean, breakers around with you. Yeah, but even the busiest person still checks their phone one time in 6 hours. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just check it and go, you know, oh, Troy texted, you know, I mean, I get if you're busy, you're busy. Just check it once every, it's not, the frustration is not that you don't, it's not that how long a time in between messages, it's that you don't respond ever. And that's the thing. Because I'm asking you something. Who cares? And the thing today was on us being partners. So if I have a partner who doesn't respond to me in six hours to respond, I don't know if I want to be a partner with that person. That's my point. You're not on call, you're on salary. You realize the last job I had was salary. My boss contacted me 24 hours a day. Especially when it was important. I just don't understand why it's a big deal. I just don't. I've never met a 20-year-old girl who doesn't have her phone next to her at all times. Especially I know you're probably playing Pokemon Go half the time. You can just slide down and respond. I know, it isn't. If you would have just checked my message, it would have ended it. Yes, Greg, this is a variation product. Like I said, the last job I had, I was on call. If I did not check my boss's message and respond, I was no longer going to have a job to have the freedom to work for to be an on-call salary, work from home, remote. You know, one of the requirements from working from home was that you always respond to the cell phone messages and that your internet works. Sorry, Greg. But you're not a 20-year-old girl either, Wildcat. And I know, I don't want to hear this I'm busy business. It doesn't, you wake up from a nap, you can check your phone, you know? I mean, again, it's just, I guess, it makes it easier for me to decide what I'm doing next week with my money, what I was going to do. It's frustrating. I'm a little frustrated right now, you know? I had a very good business proposition for her today. I thought she would be excited as hell to give me a call about it, and didn't even check the message I sent about it. Yeah, see, John Hill, you get my point. You are a salary employee, which means you basically are on call. That means when I need you to work, I need you to work. Bridget agrees. Well, no, but she's on a salary, you know? Just like when I was on a salary. I was expected to answer my boss's calls. That simple. If I didn't, he would find somebody that was willing to accept that. Especially if business partnership was at stake. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Go play softball. Go do this. But if I give you an inch, saying, hey, go ahead and take off half the day today to play softball, give me a effing inch to freaking have the courtesy to give me some communication during your time. That's all I'm saying. Give and take. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just frustrated. I didn't get enough sleep. It is. It's a very easy job. And I don't mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to air this out on camera. I'm just my hands are tied. I can't chat to her about it because she doesn't get my chats. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I don't mean to air it out. Too low. No, but any salary job is, there's no difference. It's the same. I've had 2 salary jobs in my life. The one, I had to work 55 hours minimum. That was the minimum. By the end of the week, I was working 80, 90 hours. For the same rate, $500 a week. And I didn't have a choice. And my phone rang off the hook. And that was before cell phones. And if I told the district manager now I'm not working today, that would be the only time I ever said that. Or I got something else I gotta do today. Again, it's not like I'm asking her to do anything that's hard. I just want her to respond to my messages. That's it. It's not like I'm wanting her to work a 15-hour day. I give so much. I give. I'm very generous. Or if you're running late or you're having issues, to send me a message saying, hey, I am very sorry. I meant to be on camera by this time, but I'm having issues. But in the tech world, which she's in a tech type work, teachers have a 8 to 5 time for work. one of the things I wanted to talk to her about was I replaced my cell phone. And I was going to give her this cell phone so she could have unabated abilities to talk to me. Because it would be on American data, unlimited. She could call, she could text. But, you know, I doubt she wants that. Because then she would have to, her excuses would be not valid any longer. Oh, bam! Johnny Bench! 4 out of 5. Holy shite. That's original. Is this you, Reds? Or 2,000 doubles for the Reds? And again, I don't need her to be around 24/7. I just want her to check my messages and reply to them when she's got a moment. But that moment shouldn't be 6 hours after the message is sent. And then not respond to the message. Respond to something completely different. That's all I'm saying. That's, again. All right, Greg. Yeah, I apologize. Black spot. Exactly. I mean, it comes down to, yeah, you don't have to, but I know there's people out there that want to and be willing to. And I'm not putting her job on the line, guys. I'm just, this is a topic of conversation right now. That's all it is. And Peyton does a lot of work. She works hard. She does good at her job. I'm frustrated right now. I don't mean to degrade her. She does good. She's very good at it. And I'm appreciative of that. I'm a needy, chatty person. I constantly want to have conversation. Peyton is my only friend in this world. She's my I mean, I got Bridget, which our schedules are kind of whack anyway, so I barely talk to Bridget. And a lot of it's just me venting to Bridget. Other than that, I have nobody in my life right now. I'm alone. My frustrations are because of her, though. That's the point. And it's not that I mean, if... I know, and... And that's the point too, John. Maybe I can find someone who's willing to be on their phone all day. That's willing to say, "Hey, what do you need, boss? What do you need? Do you need some conversation time right now?" I know there's people out there that I know it. I do it. If I had the gravy job like she has, dude, that phone would be locked and loaded and ready to go by my side. And if I can't respond within a timely manner, when I can respond, I'll make sure I will respond to every inquiry that my boss asks. Not just, "Hey, sorry, I wasn't by my phone." That's it. Don't respond to the questions. That's my frustration. Respond. I mean, answer the question. It's not the time it takes to respond. It's that you don't respond. Again, I'm not expecting you to respond at those times. I realize that you're probably asleep, or you're probably at a softball game, or whatever. But when you wake up from your nap, check your phone and go, "Oh, hey, Kisby has a question." Answer. You didn't even check the message. I'm expecting a response, not immediately. Never do I ever say, "Damn it, Peyton, you're not immediately responding to me." It's always, "Why didn't you give me an answer?" Especially when it involves you becoming a partner involved with purchasing products. So you can make more money. Yes, and this morning I said, "Hey, I have a very important need to talk to you today. Can you please call me?" And you never responded until like 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock at night. It's like you were purposely ignoring the question. I asked you like 3 different times. Really early this morning, around noon, and about 3 o'clock. I asked you 3 different times. And all 3 of those went unanswered. Until later on the night you said, "Maybe I can call tonight." That was around 6 o'clock. I don't know. On your drive home from the softball game, maybe? Or maybe you couldn't call, but you could respond to the question. Say, I can't until da-da-da-da-da. That's the frustration. Didn't I, right after the meeting last night, did I not say, oh, I just figured something out? And you're like, what was it? And I told you a part of it, and I said, hey, we'll have to discuss it tomorrow. Yes, 5 o'clock, which is 7 o'clock my time when I was on camera already. I asked you at 8 a.m. my time about it. And it took, how many hours? 12 almost? And I asked you at 3 different occasions during the day? It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I get it. You got a life. You got other stuff to do, and I'm not asking you to alter that. I'm not. Or I would say, hey, your softball scanner interferes. I'm gonna have to find somebody that doesn't have softball. You know, you say you're so sick that it's hard to work, but then you get up at 6 a.m. to go play softball all day long. You know? I get it, man. I get it. I'm not a priority in your life. Cool. I think maybe I should just pay you by the hour and let you do what you want and come work when you want. That's maybe the best option. Iglesias. Whoa! Is that an action? Throwback! Damn, Reds is right on this box. Nah, it's not a throwback. I'm sorry. Oh, it is a throwback! I'm not trying to be disrespectful, Peyton. That's the problem. You're not understanding. You're not understanding. You're not getting the point of what I am frustrated about. I am wrong by doing it on camera. This, I am 100% in agreement. I shouldn't be voicing my frustrations on camera. I'm wrong for that. But hey, I'm not perfect, man. I'm gonna make mistakes too. Hoffman. It was a tri-card. I don't. I have it tucked down in the box now. On breakers? Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. Hey, Greg on YouTube, what is it that you have? What team do you have? I forgot to ask. Who has the Reds? Is that you, Doubles? That's crazy. Dude, this was a crazy ass box, man. This is my first throwback. This is like a $400 card, guys. Lost in my frustration with Peyton, and I'm sorry, is that we just pulled a $400 card and barely even gave 2 blinks to it. Man, I hope the Reds win unsold. Why? What happened, Ryan? Are you a Reds fan? Hotbox. Bellinger! Whoa! Air card. There's like $100. Oh man, Ryan. You are a money fan. Hey, that's the way I look at it. Damn, dude. There's the Iglesias. There's the Iglesias. $400, easy. $250 right here in my hand. Easy. $250 right there. $250 all day long. It's crazy. Every time I see a Bellinger, my eyes see yellow. Yellow means not air. And I've opened so much of this, I've already been trained to see that. I mean, that's how crazy that. I mean, that's just insane right there. I about blows my mind. This half case is insanity. See, there's what the regular Iglesias looks like. Yeah, and then do you have the red, Stuart? And not, dude. The bench, dude. That's an original. That's an original bench auto buyback. I didn't even want to think, dude. It's probably worth more than how much is a bench, dude? It was in good shape too. I think this should be closer to a G, but whatever. It's in decent shape. It's not gonna, well, probably grade 5 or something, but still. Oh man, who got the reds, man? I gotta go look it up. Who got them reds? Number 11. Your reds, yeah. Huh? Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I don't think in this type of lower end product, that's definitely the tops for sure. Now in higher end stuff, you know, I've seen thousands, obviously. I mean, Easy got this Bellinger Superfractor out of Bowman, or Topps Chrome. And that was 8K, 8,000. But that's definitely one of the best breaks with multiple, like you owning the break. For sure, easily. There's the non-air. Yeah, dude, that sounds like a PC issue, man. It's probably not worth as much as you'd probably think, Stuart. Probably, I'd say 100-ish. I mean, the Bellinger was a rookie. It was a base, not auto, though. And it's just, he's hot, you know. Whoa, Jesse Winker, this is unbelievable! What the hell? Dude, Flash is very, Go into safe mode and run a freaking antivirus. It might be that sounds virusy, man. Flash is kind of a dangerous thing. Rigged. Oh man, look at that. Unbad cut Bellinger. I would penny sleeve it, but it's pointless. Or not penny sleeve it, top load it. I'm gonna penny sleeve these all. Actually, I'm gonna save the time right now. How much did they go for, Bridget? The Reds. $10.50? Yeah, you get the point. Oh, I already thought you were on it still. Sorry. Pretty nice investment. You know what? No, never mind. Though the Dodgers probably went for 130 and they made their money back. Not always though. That's a little bit more of a tougher hit. You know, to pull your monies. I still haven't pulled a Bellinger auto yet. The Bregman was nice. The Seager was nice. Obviously the damn. See, this is the kind of case, if I just opened for myself and then sold off the hits and then built sets, I would make money. But I mean, that's what some people do. They just buy up cases and part it out, man. Hey, there you go, Nelly. I like your wow, weird. Yeah, it's probably, you might have, Firefox Flash might be compromised, Squirrel. That's my guess. There might be a Firefox plugin that might be compromised. Especially to control your motherboard speaker like that, that's some low-level stuff right there. Heck, all we need now is a Ken Griffey Jr. auto because it's a Reds, and that'll complete the freaking perfect Reds case. Amir Garrett Air would be kind of cool. It's a relic. It's a gold relic for the Reds. I mean, oh, the other Ohio team, Cleveland. Gold Lindor. Oh my gosh! I was like, wait a minute. This is unbelievable. This is truly unbelievable. Another $30 Air. I don't know what, he doesn't sell quite as much, but maybe once he gets a little bit hotter, he might. Actually, there's not been many sold yet. Maybe more. Yeah, one of these hasn't sold yet. So this could be 30 to 50 bucks, maybe, you know, high end 60, I don't know. Still crazy. Airs are pretty rare. To have this many in a case, I could go a whole case with a one Air. And I think there's, I don't know, well, I don't remember how many was in the first half, but yeah, well, yeah, this half case has been crazy. Christian Arroyo action. And this is probably $5, you know, nothing sexy, but it's still cool. The Airs are really tough. The throwbacks are impossible. Like, I've opened 150 Heritage, maybe more cases in the last few years, and I've never pulled a action. That's the first action throwback I've ever pulled that I'm aware of. And I'm checked pretty carefully. Especially actions are pretty, I mean, action cards are pretty obvious in this product. Gosh, a Winker Air would just top it all off, you know. Yeah, this single-handedly is the best one-team break ever in my breaking life. Whew, scared me for a minute. I thought we had another one. Arroyo action. Amir Garrett Air. Lindor out of 99. Jesse Winker auto. Raciel Iglesias throwback. Cody Bellinger Air. There's 250 bucks. There's 400 bucks. Bregman auto. Very nice. Arroyo out of 568. Mitch Hanger action for the Mariners. Coda Glover with a black swap. Johnny Bench original. 1967 buyback. 4 out of 5 ink. Tulo. blue border, Wanker Action, Zobrist, Zimmer, Mini on 100, and it was an Ohio break for sure. And then some of the... Oh, 1968, sorry. 1968, you're right. I just misspoke. 67 is my favorite. Or 68 is my favorite because of the Tigers. Want to tell you. It should be worth more than 1,000 for sure. I mean, what does a regular bench rookie go for in a 5 condition? Not graded. You know, a good, very good. All right, let's move on to number 12, guys. We're a half hour behind.